On to the last pair. What do I want? Get this. Get that. Let's get that. I'll get everything eventually.
Here's some cash.
Oh, good, thank you. Wow, these things are still here. That's ridiculous.
Help me out with this lock?
Looks simple enough. There you go.
Who says you need to be?
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse.
It came across so lifelessly.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
Bleed you in the street.
He's got a flak cannon!
That is the wrong ability. Oh! I forgot to kill himself after that's over.
After him! Got you now!
You soon.
God damn!
He killed Lady Comstock. Tessus.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some...
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Rosalind Jess is not my mother. Neither are you. He killed you both. Just for me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Punisher, please! Booker Black Cannon!
Open it!
On it!
Thank you, I was waiting for that.
Take this sword from my heart!
Do it!
Done! Finished yet.
Remember, strategy, throw fireballs until everything dies.
Open it.
Sure thing!
Oh!
Do my suffering! Take this thorn from my heart! I owe you an apology! Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. Bastard child! I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other, because there is one far worse than you or I.
The Prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Okay. Thank you.
And why couldn't I have done that? I have fireballs at my disposal. Could have just blasted the door myself. Are we close to the end? It looks like we're close to the end. Oh my god, that scared me!
Run, Elizabeth!
Ouch.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Jesus!
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him! I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Elizabeth!
I gotta catch up to her.
This does not look safe.
I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you mother piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Iceland?
Snow. It's July.
Well, you are
Elizabeth!
technically like
Can you hear me?
thousands of feet in the air. It's much colder up there.
Off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Is that?
Some men dream of money.
What the?
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we
What is this
deserve
place?
salvation?
What are you planning to do to me?
The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
That is a good thing. I never even thought about like where. Oh God.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in.
How about push this button?
Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash, and I found I was as obedient as ever? Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
Oh, I can't kill those, huh? Doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. Because nothing can kill me. You think I was using my powers before? Watch me now. I will own all your asses. Sunrise. That was fascinating. Now I have a new perspective on what a sunrise looked like. All black and white.
Our minds are born, festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame.
Would you like to pray with me?
Without fault.
Hurting me.
And without
Just let me go.
I'm going to cure you.
value
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is.
is found wanting.
All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
Okay, good. The two played over each other. Wonderful.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
You betcha I will. Right. That happened.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet... Is her the ram? His hair? If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Whoa, they're planning to kill her?
Stop them! God!
Damn it! piece of...
I'm gonna gut you like a pig! Teach you a lesson! Keep him down! I'll kill you! Keep him down!
Thank you! My fucking piece of... Just wanted to do that.
I said hold! Which side are you on? Drop him into the open!
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gift? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different art in a different time?
Huh. More religion and stuff.
The child is ready. It's time. Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Hummingbirds. I'm sure this will be fascinating also. Didn't I tell you what's going to be fascinating? Now we know what a hummingbirds look like through the eyes of a colorblind person.
You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you?
That is very creepy.
6 months.
That is so creepy. Have I mentioned I hate masks? Yes, funnel in from one way. That is exactly how I wanted you to do it. Brilliant. Oh dear. When out of salt, you will use health to cast vigors. Now that sounds like a really stupid ability. You would die quickly.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
So was Elizabeth brought back into the past? Is that what happened?
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. seems that we have something in common. Disappointment.
Wow.
I did not always love the Prophet. In truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Ah! Okay. Whoa. Hi. That scared me a little bit. I already watched that, right? Yeah, I think so. After each successful kill up to 5, weapon damage is increased. Oh. Wait. Dang, that's a lot of guns.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Wow. How long was the departure between us and her?
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Okay, hi. That was uncalled for. Don't do that. Sneaking up on people is not cool. Jesus.
I am here to finish my father's work. And he baptized me with water. I shall baptize the stars below with fire and prepare for the coming of the Lord. If we won't save it, if we will not save ourselves, there will be no salvation until the fire floods the cities and covers the plains. Once this world has been born again, 1,000,000 others wait their turn. Baptism is the rebirth of the Spirit Sometimes, the mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind to every version of itself. Either the mind will yield, or be reduced to a blank.
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
Damn.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Well, it's a good thing I killed all those things on my way up, because I would have had to kill them on my way back. There we go. My trap is still here. I love how they just stays there.
Elizabeth, hold tight!
What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
Uh-oh.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.